chosen wisely.
Here we are at Target in Chantilly, Virginia. Cruising past Jurassic World. Looks like the clearance is gone. So hopefully you took advantage. Snackles. Turtles. Not sure what they are, but there they are. Turtles of Grayskull is an April O'Neil. Hordak. Man-at-Arms. Not too much else happening. Just coming down. Let me say hi to my buddy. What's up, Wally? Oh, that's right. You are. You are indeed. All right. It's the first time seeing Jedi Master Klanaka. Pity we didn't get to see him do anything on the damn show. Got Mandos, Vaders, a bunch of Leia. That's another Jedi. Leia. That's what's the name? Basil. Oh, Leia. Luke up there. Couple Galaxy Squadron. Looks like they sold the Ghost. Finally. Scooting over to wrestling. Drake Williams, Jey Uso. Got a basic Ricky the Dragon Steamboat back there. WWE 20% off. Carlito, crazy hair. I'm jealous, I don't have any. Jay. Okay. There's a Royal Rumble. Is that Kevin Nash? Yeah. Oh, Diesel. Well, it's not Kevin Nash. For those of you playing the home game, let me scoot around. We got somebody down that end, so we'll take our time. Funko Pops, 803. So they got a sale on Pops. That's continued on. Let's keep moving down. Plush Red Hulk. Some Brave New World stuff. I'm seeing a little bit of. Okay. First time seeing the No Way Home Jamie Foxx Electro. Cool. There's the reissue cap. So they did get a little bit of restock. That's good to see. Put these back. Still got Iron Man. I'm moving stuff out of the way because I see a big box. There's the multiverse Batman versus Kong. It's cool looking, but not enough articulation for the price. Still new, so that's cool. Got a couple of those. Scooting over to McFarlane, I see the Fleischer Superman, Tempest, which we've seen. The suits. Yeah, this is a shame because this is a cool idea. So there was, I didn't really want to talk too much. There's a guy right there. I mean, the Kong looks excellent. It's just, come on, put a articulation in those arms and in those knees, just to make it a little bit more, poseable instead of like the old school. That's too bad. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? I did see the Falcon. I just kind of. Uh-oh. Look at that. They set me up for a drop of the week, but the peg saved me. I don't know. I'm not sure about the. I really don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it. So it's catch and release. All right, let me head next door. See if anybody's over there. Otherwise, I'll just take you with me. Hold on. No, all clear. All clear. Moving on down. We start off with some NECA. Still got the Batman, Joker, Ben Coopers. Still got more down here. basically it's the same. There's Trick or Treat, Glow in the Dark Frank, Nosferatu. So they've had these for several weeks. I keep putting Batman back up there. Creepy Coraline. And still got the Nightmare Before Christmas edition, and then the regular Jack Skellington, which is an excellent figure. I see a Ronin, one Gargoyles down there, Predator. Who is this? Oh, Batgirl. Okay. I was built the Build-A-Figure piece, threw me off. Okay. Probably the same happening on this Haulathon end cap. Yeah. Really have Alien Vision, whatever the hell that is. Okay, nothing else new. So we're gonna head up to the front collector's corner. You can see the sign right there, and we'll see what we can find over there. We found a few things at first stop, so that's cool. All right, stick around, more to come. Working our way over here to the collector's spot. Got people in the aisle. Same thing, Anime Heroes, Dragon Ball. Anything else worth a peek? Still got the cowls, the Batman 2-packs, Krusty the Clown, Moe's phone, Mecha Godzilla, 375 Turtles, Wonka, Parks and Rec, Mars Attacks. Let's see. I don't see anything else. Top Shelf, Monkey and Spawn, Batman.
Thank you.
Hold on.
So I'm grateful
Got some-
that's all gone.
Hold on a
And
second.
I can tell it was definitely more defined, so which is great.
Looks
But
like the
it
same.
still does kill me that there's like
Black and white, Toonie Terrors, a couple Universal Monsters. Not too much happening with NECA.
and when I went into my
Sorry, there's a lady talking behind me about her stomach surgery, so gonna have to cut this one short. I don't see anything down there worth a second look, so we're just gonna head on to the next location. Appreciate your patience. Stick around. There's more, I promise. I'm at the Target in Fair Lakes, and just cruising through the Lego section, and I noticed some cool, interesting sets. Nightmare Before Christmas, and look, they've actually got the Jaws set in stock, and then right next to it, the 66. I've never seen a 66 Batmobile. That's cool. So let me move around and see what else we can see. Looks like they've definitely done restock. There's people down here, so hold on. It's just before 10 o'clock on a Saturday, so peak shopping hours. Some of those Yu-Gi-Oh statues again. Give me 1 minute. There's a person right there with his son, so I'll be right back. Here's their little collector spot, they call it. Not too much going on. A bunch of miscellaneous plush, normal NECA, Toonie Terrors, nothing we haven't seen. Some Gremlins, dinosaurs, Bride of Frankenstein, E.T., Predators, Flash Gordon, Captain Spaulding, no relation, and some Jack Skellington plush. Let me bump over one aisle, see if it's clear first, and we can check out Marvel and McFarlane. Yeah, we're good. Some Titan series. Scooting right past Transformers. It's been that way for a while. Wildcats, Orions, Effigy, the Thor statue. They also have the Batman Kong 2-pack here. There's Falcon up above, and just like the last location, Electro, the new Cap, and Spidey, Far From Home. So, and down here, for some reason, we got a lone Lady Electro. Put her up on the peg. Anything else? Anything else?
And it's right here in the cutout by each one.
No. Let me spin around. I know there's some wrestling and oil runs. Not a lot, actually. Here we go. But nothing new. We've seen that Stone Cold Kevin Owens 2-pack. He announced a temporary I don't say retirement, but neck injury causing him to have surgery. He pulled himself out of WrestleMania. Here's Jedi Master Kilnaka. Again, we got a Vader, we got a Mando. Got Motu. There's that Star Wars speeder bike. There's some different little Nickelodeon turtles. A Shredder and a Mikey. Michael. Metalhead. They're a different style. Okay. Cool looking. We got the whole set, looks like. All right, let me work my way around. If I see anything else, pick up the video. If not, I'll see you at the next stop. All right, stick around. We having fun yet? All right, I'm here at Walmart in Fair Lakes. They have been working on a reset for weeks. Looks like it's not quite done yet. Here's a figure we haven't seen in a while. Lando. Some Skeleton Crew, some Old Black Series, some 375. I'm gonna make this quick. They got the new cap, which actually it's a pretty decent Chris Evans, especially with the mask. But we've got a nice. Sorry, buddy. Got some Drew McIntyre, some Netflix basics. Not too much else happening over here. Let me back up. Oh, here's some Ultimates down here. What we got? The old Triple H. Triple H. Yeah. Nothing much else happening down here. Let me see. Beyblades. All right, let me shut the video off. I got a kid riding a bike in the aisle. Just hit me. I don't know if you heard it, but I can't win, people. I can't. Still got that little Star Wars dump with the rifles and the mashup. Yeah, there's not too much else happening in this Walmart. They haven't even come close to finishing their reset. Might as well browse Lego as we're walking out. So you know what happens next, right? Groceries in the buggy for the troops. And Gary from Gary's Grails reminding you once again, your grails are out there, guys. Go find them. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support.